notification pops up on Discord. Agent posted a new video. I was like, all right, go check this out. And I saw what it was. I was like, heck yeah, man. I don't even care what else happens today. I made it.
Oh man, I've been petitioning for a minute. I rolled a 4.
I got a 6. I will.
All right, your choice. Sure. I should actually grab an energy marker just to have. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Okay. Put that off to the side. All right.
Y'all, this is how you know this man like is a real one, because the game he put up wasn't just any game. Okay, he got Bujin Turk 2 and what was it? SCR. What was my SCR? Bursting Rage Turn 4.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
Yep. Let's send this back. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a game. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good game, but you know, and I'm gonna lie.
Yeah,
the thumbnail
aside, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I'm gonna lie, the thumbnail composition was part of what made me go, you know what? This is the one that I'm gonna put up because this thumbnail looks really cool. So we're gonna go with this one. I swear sometimes making the thumbnails for this could be for Dragon Ball stuff can be a pain in the ass because you try to decide like which artwork you want to choose and like what makes the best image. And I was like, this looks super cool, so we're gonna go with this.
So yeah, this one does look pretty good, but I actually now that you say that, I'm like actually focusing on it because I don't I just click on the video.
Yeah.
The thumbnail for yours and Astro's game, Beast Gohan and Frieza swaps actually probably.
Yeah, that one that came out
ones.
real nice.
That one's kind of tough.
That one came out real nice. I was real proud of that one. All right, let us begin. Simple turn. I'm just gonna charge a defending friends and pass.
Sure. Draw. Charge up. Unison of Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1. Play Turles.
Yep.
Grab Garlic.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll swing lead to lead.
Sure. No negate.
Draw 1. We'll just combo Turles. Go to 15.
Mm-hmm. Just take the hit.
Yep. Z charge. Make sure something.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, I'll pass.
All right, draw. I will charge. I think that's okay. I'll charge Pilaf Shumai. Let's go ahead and swing 10k at lead. Auto impending.
Yep. We'll send your Bojack.
Sure, I'll draw. And I'll pass. Damn, Discord is having a conniption here for me.
Charge a meta cooler. Go ahead and pay 2. Drop 1.
Mm-hmm.
Play out the takedown.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and swing lead to lead.
Okay. No negate.
Auto we draw. Then we'll go ahead and awaken. 4 life. Switch up. Draw 1. Flip over.
Mm-hmm.
We're now 15. Call it 15.
Sure. Just take.
We'll go Tapion. at lead 15.
Yep, no negate.
All right, Otto will pay 1 so he can activate his marker skills twice. And then Otto of lead will draw a card, gain our 10k, and then we'll play down Turles for free, or for, since it's the boy there. We did that, and then Turles effect, look at top 5. Grab the Broly Omen.
Sure.
And we'll combo off the Turles to go to 20.
Okay. Well, we will just take it.
We'll Z charge. We'll activate main twice, go to 4 markers, nothing to rest. And then from there, we will simply pass.
All right, draw. Yeesh. Okay, now you have this big old, somewhat scary body. Remind me, with your Bojack, if he's removed from the board, does he just disappear or no?
No. So
Okay.
the whole disappearing thing or whatever is because he's unique. If I tried to play another one, I would get the negate, but then the new one would go, or this one of them would go. But yeah.
Cool. I don't know who to charge. That's fine. We'll charge this Gohan. Let's go ahead and swing. That's not really as fun anymore. Let's go 10k at unison. Auto impending.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so we'll draw. I will actually combo Bulma. I'm going to pay 1 to give my boy double strike instead of the extra 10k, just to take out the 2 markers. See charge. From there, I pass.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard when you're 25k. There's no hope of me actually getting the ramp. Unless I'm on my other side.
Yeah. Sure. Charge up for Rudigar. We'll activate main on Tapion. Go to 3. Nothing to lock down. We will spend 3. Attempt to play Explore Bulma.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. A few autos. We're going to do auto of lead first. Draw. Gainer 10. Play something down. We're going to attempt to play Garlic. Any response to Garlic?
He's good.
All right, cool. Then we'll finish the auto of Bulma. We won't place any cards in the drop. Choose 2 energy, restand them. Draw 1. And then Garlic's effect. When he's played, you can pay 1 to draw 1. And then choose one of your opponent's cards and switch it to rest mode. We'll switch down to energy because it just says cards.
Sure. Do you care which one?
No, it don't matter.
Okay.
All right, that's cool. And then do I want to do the auto of Tapion is the question. I think I do. And then we'll do the auto of Tapion when a battle card is played. We'll tap 1 so we can activate his marker skill again. So we'll just do it again.
Sure.
Back up to 4. All right. That was fun.
Yeah.
Let's go 20k. Yeah, sure. Yeah. 20k at lead when he's got an auto when he attacks or activates his blocker skill, he restands.
Yep, you're good. No negate.
Okay. We'll just we'll combo up Bulma. Go 25.
Sure. I'll combo one. Go to 15. I'll Senzu Bean. Go to 20. But then I'll just take the hit and Z charge. Gain my 5.
Go 25 at lead with Bojack.
We will D-magic that.
Sure. Let's go 15 at lead with the Unison.
Pay 3. SSG.
Sure. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Go 25 over the Goku.
Sure. No negate. You're good.
Just call it 25.
Sure. Let's super. Bod deck. Here, draw 2. Oops, not 3. 2 cards, please. And that's it. Z charge.
I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. You're a really fun card, but that's actually not useful. Not as useful. Charge just go on. We'll just go ahead and awaken. Draw 1, flip over. So you have 1 blocker. He's indestructible. I don't think I have any way to deal with indestructible in the deck. I don't think. So what am I doing? What am I doing? How do I want to do this? Anthony, I had 2Z, so I'm good to use my super. Let's see. Damn, Dan. Not being able to ramp is tragedy. However, that blocker is a pain in my ass.
After the ass whooping you put on Green Broly last night, this one had to get the run back.
I figured that's what happened. It's okay.
That's not to say that I mean this game could still go either way, but I'm just saying. No. I had to attend something.
I know what you mean. No.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah. It's okay. I just know you're gonna block this. Let's go 20 triple at Unison. Either block or negate.
Yeah, no negate. You have no auto, so yeah, we'll just block with the garlic, and then he'll restand. But you can still combo if you'd like.
No, it's okay.
Sure, no combo on my end.
Okay. Let's go 15k at. Go at Unison. Auto impending to draw.
Sure. It's fine. No negate, no block.
Draw my card.
No, I guess you could just bowl again. That's so annoying, but it's fine.
I could, but I won't. I'm just gonna leave it at 15.
Okay.
I could. That would require me to have it. But you know,
okay. Well,
I would have been super excited if I did, but I unfortunately do not. But instead, I will pay 4. Let's go ahead and play Boo. In response to Mr. Boo?
Nope. Boo, unfortunately, is good.
Yay! Oh, markers. Let's go ahead and do his plus, minus. So I will go ahead and draw my card. Get to switch up the energy, switch him up, and all that fun stuff. Let's go 20 double and at your unison. I already know what's gonna happen, but it's fine. I assume I
So
know.
we're gonna release from evil.
Oh, okay. I'll restand.
So. Yep,
Well, I
so
guess
release
you'll
from
do
evil.
your first, yeah.
Yep. Choose the attacking card, ignoring barrier, negate its skills for the turn. So we're gonna negate the double striker doesn't really matter. And it can't be switched to active mode until the start of my next turn.
So he'll still switch up and all that stuff, just so you know, because it's at the start of your main phase.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll just block with the garlic.
Okay. Nothing. There, I'm not gonna combo or anything. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't get to draw again. It's fine. 15k at unison. Or, yeah, unison.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just... Yeah, just 15. And then unfortunately I can't do nothing else, so pass to you.
Charge up time magic.
Sure. Switch up this guy.
Go 20 over Bunison.
20 over Unison. I don't hate Bojack that much. Pay one. We'll negate with defending friends. And I have 3 Z energy. Yep.
Okay. I feel like bot decking a card every time.
Yo, what's good, Brute? How are you, man? Things are going well on my side. Can't complain. What's good, Hawk? Yeah, the SPR on that Goku is really nice. It was really nice. One of my favorite SPRs. Very, very clean.
So... Huh. How do we do this?
Ooh, okay, all right. Looking forward to seeing what you cooked up, Root. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. Looking forward to see what you cooked up. I had gone off mute and
Yeah, we can okay.
Usually when I run games, I try to at least mute myself when I'm talking to you guys, so that my Dan or whoever I'm playing against doesn't have me all up in the ear.
Right. Here we go. Play this. Pay.
We're hoping that we made his turn incredibly awkward, but I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to pay one. Play Janimba. Deflect.
Yeah, this is our first game for today. You are fine, sir.
Alright, so Janimba, we'll draw one off his activate main.
Yep.
And then his auto, if it's your turn when this card is played, so all the autos have just gone into effect. So we'll go through.
Yep,
this is an auto. I pay one. It's not a limit one or once per turn, so I can do as many times as I want.
Yeah.
When this card is played or when a card is switched to rest mode by one of your opponent's skills, choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards, ignoring barrier, or KO it, and then this card gets +5 K for the turn. So we'll pay it twice. Just KO both the Miraculous and the Defending Friends.
Sure.
Then we're going to do Tapion's auto. We'll pay one so we can activate his marker skill twice. Oh, this actually stood. And then auto of...
auto struggling right now. God damn.
We'll draw one since our energy was switched down.
If y'all see it on the stream, but it is
struggling.
Omen.
Yep. Omen's effect. Try to do this right. We draw one. No Broly battle card to restand, and then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or unisons ignoring parry, switch it to rest mode. So we'll switch down the bonus.
Sure.
Then we'll activate main on taking on twice. We'll lock down the bonus one.
Sure.
Alright, cool. And then I can still swing with my leader, but I don't want to lose any of my bodies. So
those guys in the stream, is like Dan like sounding pixelated and like it's laggy for you guys on his side?
yeah, we'll just pass.
Sure. Draw. Okay. Oh. What are we charging? That feels bad. We'll charge this Vegeta. We'll +1 here, so we'll draw one. And then get to restand everything at the start of your main phase. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright, if the sound quality is good for y'all, I'm happy. That's all that matters. As long as it's good for y'all, that's the most important thing. So, F it. Okay, what are we doing now? Your board is getting somewhere a little gross. Don't really want to deal with that shit. Truthfully. Of course, you locked him down. It's not too much else to do about that. 15k at your leader. Auto and pending.
Oh, sorry, my leader's 25. Just FYI.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll keep it at the leader.
All right, cards in hand. I should be asking that actually.
I'm gonna be drawing one, but without that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that'll take me to 9.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out of Discord really quick and come right back because it's really laggy on my end for you.
Okay. Yeah, you sound really laggy for me. I just wasn't. Okay, cool. Yeah. Fucking Discord, guys. So weird that like for the stream, like you guys don't hear the lag that we hear. I don't know how that makes any sense, but again, as long as y'all are good, then fine.
I wonder if it's this channel. You remember we had that issue a while back?
Yeah.
It was in this specific channel.
Yeah.
So.
Is it still doing it for you?
So you did your auto. It's a little better, but it's still a little laggy.
All right.
Trying to think though. Do I want to block this? I mean, there's really no reason not to. So yeah, we'll just block with the garlic.
Makes sense.
Restand off his block skill.
All right. What are we doing next? There's not too much we can do. First card I play comes in rest mode, correct? Because of your...
When this card or opponent card is played, draw one, choose up to one of your... So... I can choose which card is resting,
okay.
But yes, it'll trigger off the first card you play.
Cool. And it doesn't matter if it's like a unison or a battle card. It's just like if I play a card, that's not an extra.
It just says when this card, it just says when an opponent's card is played. So it's like a Z extra wouldn't count, but yes, a unison would count.
Okay. Yeah, you've made this. I don't even know what to make of what is happening. I could play this card, but this feels. I really want this effect. But I don't know which one is a better skill to trigger. Now, if I do this, I don't die next turn. So there's that. Not dying is good. But Bunison is better. Because I get the restand. Or we just play you. Yeah, I think we do that. Because I'm not trying to get steamrolled. So I will pay. Right, because we do that, yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna pay 5. We're going to actually get rid of the Bunison. We'll play the SS4 Goku, Protector of Earth. He's got an auto, but any response to him being played, I assume not a counterplay.
Not a counterplay to him being played, no. Just my Broly auto.
Yep. All right, cool. So when he's played, basically it's just going to be the Floodgate. So if you swing with a battle card, you have to bot deck something that's 2 costs or more on your board.
Yep.
And then your autos go.
Yep. So he's played, or so opponent's card's played. We draw 1. And then we could rest battle card or Unison ignoring barrier. So we'll rest down the Goku.
Now then, is this a better or worse play for me to send all of your battle cards back to your hand? Except for... Yeah, no, it stops me from getting completely steamrolled. I'm going to go and do his -2, go down to 3. So I can choose all of your battle cards, ignoring barrier, and put them back in your hand. So because your other dude has indestructible, I can't remove him, so he'll just stay there. And then I... Yeah, I figured, but, you know, at least this way I might be able to buy myself a turn. I'll pass. And then Boo's effect will still go since it was a blanket that triggered, so it'll just restand an energy.
I'll draw. No charge from me, I don't think. Yeah, no charge from me.
Cool, restanding Vegeta.
That's the question. That could be good, actually. Just play the control game. So his Floodgate's only when he's played, right?
Yeah. So it won't be going into effect constantly. It's just for when he's played.
Okay. Cards in hand?
3, 6, 8 cards in hand. How about
well,
you? I feel
let's
like
just do the obvious. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You just added 3, so.
Yeah, but the fact that you had 16 before that is like, Jesus.
Very true. We'll activate Tapion +1, just keep the Unison locked down.
Sure.
Sorry, so Floodgate is when I attack with battle cards or with anything?
Battle cards. So if you attack with a battle card, you got to bot deck a 2 cost or higher.
2 costs or higher with battle cards. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's probably the better plan. So we'll go Unison to Unison.
I will actually... I'm going to take a life to D-Magic since I have exactly 5. I'll restand 2. Actually, we'll restand these 2.
Yeah, I think we just go for the... Spend 4. We're going to replace Tapion with Trusted Will.
Sure.
So that happens. Broly's auto. We'll draw. Gain 10k. We'll play just play out the Broly Omen again.
Yep.
Draw 1. We'll +1 on the Unison. Go to 5. Draw. Let's go 20k at Unison.
I will. Do I continue to make your life easier? Is the question. I think we do. I even need that? No, I do not. I'm actually gonna pay 2 in Shield Army. Oh, it's a negate.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Yeah, gonna pass.
Makes sense. Draw. We'll charge. Don't think this Vegeta's as useful because we already played the Goku, so we'll charge this Vegeta. We'll go ahead and do Goku skill on -1, go down to 2. No, why would I put that back in your hand? That's not. Yeah, I don't care. We'll go down to 2. I'll draw 2 and then bot deck 1. So I'll draw 2, then I'll bot deck. Damn, that's tough. I don't think you're as useful right now. Bot deck that. Okay, what are we doing, Dan? Let's start off. Go lead to. God, you're not gonna let me do that, are you? I'm gonna go lead to lead. Auto impending.
Old Bojack, you'll get your restamp.
Sure, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those are cards. Those are cards. We're not fucked yet. Let's go lead to lead.
Yep. No autos anymore for you, so we'll just block with the garlic.
Sure. No combo.
We'll restamp.
Mm-hmm. Good old Garlic Jr., bro. Let's see what's next.
If it's any consolation, he is a unique, so it's not like I can play a second one. Because you imagine just an army of garlics out here.
It is not a consolation, but I appreciate the attempt.
No worries. Gotcha.
Thanks, man. He's just gonna block it.
Your unison 15k?
Yeah, he's just 15k.
15? Okay.
Yeah. He's not too crazy. In terms of power, I guess. Everything else is kind of broken.
Mm-hmm.
Do I swing, get blocked? Do I just pass and call it a day? Passing sounds nice. I don't think there's a way for me to really get rid of garlic. Realistically. So, let's just... I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna bother trying to be extra here.
Okay.
What's good, Mikey? Is that SS4 Vegeta? Yeah, Vegeta
Oh.
It is. I've been wanting to build this for a very long time, and I finally just said, F it, let
no
me do it,
charge
because
on
I
my end.
basically have all the cards I wanted for it. So let's just see if I can build it, and if I can make it fun. And I'm definitely having fun with this deck. It is so fun. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet, but at the same time, I guess when I have a million negates, that helps. I'm also kind of surprised I've been able to naturally charge all this energy. I never got the ramp off because Dan just shut me down. Especially with Broly being a 25k body, it's kind of hard to punch him in the face, you know.
Let's go ahead and +1 on unison. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 3.
Yeah.
Attempt to play Harudagon.
Harudi is good.
All right, so we draw 1 on his play. And then his second auto, I can pay 1. I will. When he's played from my hand, I draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll gain barrier dual attack. So he's
Yes, sir.
25 barrier double dual.
Yes, sir.
Then leaders auto will gain draw. We'll play out Medicooler
Mm-hmm. Here comes the army.
in response to Medicooler.
No, you're good.
You know, just a casual little 3 tokens.
Yeah, you only have an army on your board. That's fine. It's not concerning at all.
We'll go 15 at unison
Sure, I'm gonna spend 4
with a token.
will negate with Vegeta ready to rumble. Any response to Vegeta?
What's he do?
Yeah, so he negates the attack, and then his auto, if he hits the board, any attack you make, if you want to make it, you have to pop an energy. That's his floodgate.
Okay. That's interesting. Nothing for that. Broly Omen will trigger. So we'll draw one. We'll rest down. I don't think.
Nice, Mikey. Yeah, I bought 2 boxes of EX09, even though I probably didn't need to. Cool pools. I got me to alt art Kreskaruru, so that was pretty dope. And then a Machine Dramon Secret Rare.
I guess the Raider Rumble that just came in.
Yeah, he does have blocker too, so that's a good choice. I totally forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm swinging though, because I don't think I can afford to pop in. Well, can I?
I don't know. You tell me.
Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna swing for Rudy. We're gonna pop this.
Okay.
25 duel at leader.
Sure, I'll spend one, and we will negate with Heroic Prospect.
Okay. Now I'll stop.
You know? No, you sure? Come on, man. Go ahead. Right.
How many cards in hand?
Good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think this is the biggest hand I've ever had in Dragon Ball. Ever.
Yeah, bro. You literally have a book. Like I don't even know. Like, what are you at? 20?
It's bigger. It's bigger than my deck. So
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23.
Jesus
so
Christ,
there's that.
dude. Okay.
I'm just gonna pass. I mean, you wouldn't think. I mean, I can't keep affording to pop energy, so.
Yeah, no, that's the whole, you know, between Vegeta and Heroic Prospect, it's like, cool, I'll eat your energy and some of your hand out of that.
I'm okay with the bot deck in my hand, actually. You can do that all day. The funny thing is that my 3 cost can swing free.
Oh, yeah, because Prospect won't, yeah,
because Prospect only hits it higher than.
We will charge. Will I regret charging you? Probably. Because I think I need this. No, your double blocks basically just says fuck this card. So, but you're yeah. No, I'm gonna charge this at Bean. I might regret that. We'll go ahead and do Unison Skill. We'll go ahead and minus. Do I want to put all that back in your hand? Wait. That's actually kind of tempting. How much energy are you at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play the Goku. You see, that requires me to have the Goku Z battle card in this deck, but that's actually a good call to put it in here to be like, cool. Anyway.
By the way, y'all, big brain plays. I know what SCR he plays. I also popped an energy so he can't restand his stuff. Big brain. Because I know that SCR. To be fair, we used to be running the Beast Gohan, but you never know.
What are we doing here? Am I spinning this shit back to your hand? That's actually the question. And just kind of making you try to restart a little bit. Or am I trying to swing here? Well, let's just see what happens. Let's see what you do. We're going to start off with a 15k swing at your leader, auto impending.
We'll freeze his army. You get your restand.
Sure, we'll draw one. Okay. Freeze his army.
Your response to the token, I'm assuming not.
No, your token's good. In that case, are we saying fuck it, we ball? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna get rid of my Goku and send all your battle cards back to your hand. And then let's go ahead.
this all over again.
Let's go 20k at your leader.
$20K at lead is fine. No
Okay.
negate, no block.
25.
I don't think the token has any combo power.
Oh right, yes, this one doesn't, do they? That's crazy.
Yeah, the Frieza's army and the chill don't.
Well then, in your 25 base, we'll just do it this way. We'll combo the sun. Go to 25.
Yep. We'll combo the turtle. Let's go to 30.
Sure. We'll go ahead and see charge there. What are we doing? You still have your blocker, which is sad but fine. All right, 15k at leader.
No negate. We will block this time with garlic.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think I got shit to say to that. Do I have shit to say to that? How much am I gonna get out of this turn? Let's... Damn, I can't do everything, man. Okay, that's fine. 10k with my chilled at your leader.
That's fine.
Okay. I will go ahead and super go to 20. Pod deck this. Draw 2.
Yeah. Power token.
Then I will pay 1. Oh wait, can I do that? Is that the way to go? Because if I pay the 1, then I pay 6. That feels like such a fucking waste. No, I'm not gonna use this. I don't think I'm gonna get to. Combo the Broly. Go to 25.
Mm-hmm. Combo Bulma. Go to 30.
Mm-hmm. And Z charge here. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna pay 2. Bot deck 2, and I'll play the beast.
Mm-hmm. We
Definitely have a
will
bigger hand.
counterplay with Prideful.
Sure. I will spin Prideful back to your hands and bot deck a life. I can't, and your Unison. I can't do the dude since he's got invulnerable. Interesting. Now I have choices to make. And I think that is the smarter play. I'll go ahead and activate Gohan's skill to restand 2 things. I will restand both my energy. Then I will pay 7 and play Turning the Tide. And shuffle all your cards in your hands back to your deck and all your battle cards in your drop back in the deck. I will do the same. 1, 3. God damn garlic, man. Ruined my whole plan. There's really no point in swinging since you have your blocker. So I will just pass to you.
Huge.
Man, I was really hoping that we would be able to take advantage of
this
his.
is massive.
Did he just draw his SCR? If he drew his SCR, I'm fucked.
No charge for me.
Yeah, if he's got the SCR, it's a wrap.
gonna pay 1.
Or not?
Play Janemba.
Sure.
Janemba's played. We draw 1. Then we'll pay 2 to KO the beast to get the beast out of there, and Vegeta. Yeah, let's say Vegeta because it has to be rested. And then auto of lead, gain our 10. Draw. Unfortunately, though, I cannot play anything down.
We'll see if we get another turn. If we get another turn, we might be fine. Just depends on if we get another turn, because he's got at least...
Cards in your hand is the thing, but...
Yeah, I have no hand since I had to shuffle it back.
So you have no hand, so I mean, all I gotta do is just swing 1 at a time. Fuck it, let's see what happens. 20k first dual attack.
No negate. Obviously.
I'll call it 20.
Take it.
Go 20 again.
Yep, no negate.
20.
Yeah, you got it, because I didn't get anything I can use. I mean, I guess I could combo to 20, but it doesn't matter. You have 2 swings. That damn garlic, man.
Technically.
He just...
I would say, technically I have 3, because the garlic could swing twice, but yeah.
Just couldn't get rid of the garlic.
Dude, my hand was insane. Oh my god. You know what's even crazier though? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't probably use it because I didn't want to draw, but I didn't see a super combo until literally there at the end.
Bruh.
Out of all those cards I drew, not a single super until the end. I was like, well, don't need you now.
What I kind of was hoping to see instead of the turning the tide was an energy annihilator Goku and just start like just whittling out your energy and just slowing you down again. But yeah, man, goddamn garlic. Just didn't have a way to like. It's like I was hoping that you would at least rest him for one of the swings, but I couldn't make you do it.
Oh no. No, because I had to leave him up for like being able to like if I because I knew I was gonna have to counter some stuff.
Yeah,
your leader
yeah.
was gonna reswing, so
yeah.
I had to leave him up for basically those, and then just counter the like whatever battle card swing you had.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, the garlic is gonna make it so that I can't actually. I mean, granted, you having the due to rest beast was perfect because I was hoping to get the swing out with at least get a swing out with beast. And then restand the 2 energy and play the defeat the tide.
Turning the tide.
Yeah. Just didn't.
I was
have
sitting
a
on
way
him
to
for a
get rid of
while.
the food.
I had 3 of them in my hand, I think. So I was like,
you know
wait,
what
you
I
weren't really playing battle cards. So.
What I should have done was play dabs and snipe his skills. I didn't even think about that until just now. We should have just played the dabs because I'm not used to blue being like you can't use skills. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
granted, it's just for the turn.
Right?
Yeah, it's just for the turn. So, that would have been still like okay. I could have sniped at skills and then played. I had a the not beast Gohan. The hidden potential Gohan to pay 3 and snipe it. But I was like, I don't have a way to get rid of it. I guess I could have just played him and then did it that way. I guess, but oh well. GG. This lasted way longer than I thought it would, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not expect to survive that long.
I mean, that's kind of what the deck does, man. I mean,
yeah. It's just the fact that like I can't ramp against you, right? Like I could if the only way I think I ramp against you is like I go second, I get the first attack off, and after that I'm like I don't. Once you've awakened, I don't know if I'm gonna get the ramp because I can't climb high enough, and you have infinite cards in hand that you can combo out. So that's why I was surprised. It's like, cool, I don't even know if I'll actually make it to turn like 7 or 8 just because I can't rely on ramping. But hey, Vegeta did it. He did his thing. Fuck it.
You know what's
up,
a
Ashley?
deck that doesn't have to worry about that?
What?
What's up? I said, do you know what blue deck you could play that doesn't have to worry about indestructible?
What?
You can play
That's what
Miracle
you
Strike. No, Miracle Strike.
Oh yeah, because it negates. You're right. It does negate. It does negate. But Miracle Strike is dog. So.
I mean, yeah, I know.
It's the
It's fine,
pipe
though.
dream. It's the pipe dream.
You
I
just
wish it
gotta
was
worry
amazing.
about. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta worry about Becky Ritual hand. You gotta worry about black counterplay. You gotta worry about anything it's 5 or less.
You gotta worry about every other card in the game. But you get around indestructible. Oh god, dude. That deck. Oh, so much.
Yeah, I think at that point I just don't play the Garlic because who cares, right?
Yeah. You're just like, okay,
Right.
fine.
All right, fine. I'll just play everything else. Bye.
Yeah, you just don't play Zamasu Mill 2 Miracle Strike. You're kind of fucked.
Yeah. Man, this deck is fun. It's still not completely done, but I honestly, Dan, I'm thinking about just keeping Beast in here instead of putting in the Divinity when it gets here. It was only like $40, so I'm not really worried about it. But
Yeah, he's come down in price quite a bit. It's a good second option, you know.
It is 100% is because in that game, being able to restand all the energy and keep my hand, like keep playing stuff, is nice. But
Yeah, because you just play the SCR, play out turning, and then you just swing turning, and then swing 3 times with the Goku, and then just pray you don't have a negate.
well, the nice thing is with the turning with the Gokus, I can pay 2, then I still have the other 5 energy or I can play with 5 energy before I even have to pay the 2 to play the Goku, then play the Turning the Tide. Because I like the thing with Turning the Tide in that last game was like I had a bunch of good stuff in my hand I didn't want to get rid of, but I was like, but he's got like 20 cards in hand, so versus my like 5, so I might as well just reset everything. And hope that he doesn't draw into something that's gonna like clear out my board, which is what happened.
Yeah, because you play something like, if that's the case, you play something like Cell from your Z deck, T anything 5 or less, I think, and then play Goku, then play turning, and it's like get rid of block because they would have had on board unless it's indestructible or something.
Yeah. This deck has some cool, fun
at
little tricks.
7 or 8. Yeah, if you're at 7 or 8 energy, then yeah, you spend a few, like before you play the Goku. The Goku is the last 2 energy you play, and then you restand everything and then play turning. So that way you have more stuff on board. But yeah,
100%.
ideally.
Yeah, what I like about
you know what's a fun fact though?
Oh,
go ahead.
No, go.
Cool. I was gonna say, just fun fact of that game, if anybody was paying attention, all the damage that I took, I dealt myself.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I got you once with Gohan Special Beam Cannon. That's it. I got you one time with the bot deck of a life. That was it.
Oh, that is true. You did deal with damage. My bad. You did do without even swinging.
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. You're right.
The nice thing with the Beast and the Tide is basically you're getting like at least 3 free damage off, which is cool. Because they're gonna have a hand ideally to combo you out and like, cool, here's 40 crit, here's 30 crit, and 1 card was bot decked.
Yeah, once you get like to 7 energy, you just win at that point.
Yeah, that's the hope. That's the hope.
Like you get them down to 3 life. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Once you get them down to 3 life, the hope is that you kill them.
You just play each individual card and like, cool. But the Ready to Rumble Vegetas, I think, are really what's going to make this deck so it can survive a lot longer, because that was, the energy popping is disgusting. Ooh, cooler.
Oh yeah. One of my new favorite decks.
I just need to get the Zeno super combos. I'm missing the 3. They're like spread out amongst all my other blue decks. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna buy this 2-cent card, or whatever it is. I thought I had more, but I can't find them among my shit ton of cards. Rolled it 2. Okay.
4. I was second.
Yep.
Let's see. I kind of want to build revive Piccolo, but I'm just waiting till the SLR goes down.
Yeah, Rob Piccolo's kind of cool. All right, I will
Just
keep
another
this
swarm deck.
Question with that one: Can you run the Picklehorn in that technically, right? Because it's
Yes,
just a Piccolo
yeah,
leader?
you can. Yeah, you can.
Cedric, I do not have those in the deck, but I probably should put them in here. I just have to find
But
them.
I think I'd still, I still
I don't
probably
know.
run.
I think they're in my Gohan deck.
Me personally. Because that energy is hunger intensive. I mean, yeah, granted, Piccolo is still free also, but if you don't kill that turn, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Just have that flexibility to either end the game or hold it on until next turn. And plus, the energy is hungry and energy invested because you gotta pay one for everything.
I don't know if he's still in chat, but I was reading some of Mikey's stuff. And I was actually looking at some of the new Digimon stuff.
Deck's been playing just fine without it for me, Chief. But I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna add them anyway because
I'm not gonna lie,
they're nice. But the deck's been playing just fine without
Blitz
it.
and Omni Altarts go kind of.
Yeah, they do. They're pretty sick. They are pretty sick.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why I ended up buying those 2 boxes. Dude, I was like,
no, I don't blame you at all. For Omni, yeah, I'm not that big of an Omni guy, but yeah, for some, yeah, I respect it.
Yeah, I was like, I got
it's pretty, yeah.
All right. What are we charging? How are we doing this? We will charge the. We'll charge this Gohan, and I'll pass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be fine, right?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm gonna charge up the Suffocating Tyranny. It'll be energy
Sure.
exhaust, fortunately, but that's okay, I think. Let's go lead to lead. 10.
Yeah, you're good. No negate.
How do we just draw?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna leave it there though. It's 10. No combo.
Take it.
I'll pass.
All right, draw. We'll charge this chilled. Let's go ahead and swing 10k at lead. Auto impending.
10 is fine.
Draw. We will combo Bulma. I'll use her skill, pay 1, make her a 10k, restand, so 20k. Just 20k into your leader.
Yep. We'll combo Beerus. We'll restand here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pay 1, pop marker. Play out Colossal Dynamo.
Sure.
Once card is played, you'll mill 2 off of him.
Sure, because he just mills 2, just from, okay.
Yeah, he just mills 2.
Sure.
And then make sure... Yeah, because I'm not decreasing anything, so that's okay. And then we'll combo Android 13 to go to 25.
Sure, Z-charge. Pass.
Charge up Mecha Frieza. It'll be energy or exhaust negated because if there's a red blue multicolor energy, other than this card, negate its energy exhaust. Let's go 10k at lead.
Sure, no negate.
How do we draw? No combo, just 10.
Take it. That freeze is a blocker, right?
Yes, this Frieza is a blocker. No protection on him, but yes, it's a blocker.
Cool.
Spend 1. Play Frieza true form power.
Yep.
When he's played, I can add up to 1 of my life to my hand, which I will. And then nothing in neg.
Sure.
Go 15 at least.
Sure, no negate.
Just 15.
I'll combo one. Take your hit though. Z charge.
Yep, I'll just pass.
Draw. We'll charge this bean. 10k at leader. Auto impending.
No negate. Your auto can go.
Draw.
Full block.
Do I want to give you that or not? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna pay one. We'll play the SSB duo. Their auto, I'll draw one. I'll go ahead and buff 5k here to go to 15. And then cards in hand, 5.
5.
I'll leave it at the 15 into your 19.
Sure. So we are going to do a couple things. We're going to pay 1 to Bean. We stand 2. We'll actually just Bean our leader.
Sure.
We're going to combo SGR. We'll Z charge SGR. When it's comboed, we'll pay 1. Choose a 20 your opponent's battle cards or unisons gets minus 15k, so we'll minus 15 kill the duo.
Damn.
And then
And
auto
one.
lead. You'll mill 1 and I'll draw 1. It's on your turn.
I'll just pass.
Where's your page worth 13?
Mhm.
Let's go lead to lead.
Sure, no negate.
Auto withdraw.
Hey Dan, for your leader when you draw, it doesn't matter the SGR is in because the battle card doesn't have to be on board, right? For coolers like drawing, I don't think it does.
When the power of one of your opponent's battle cards is decreased, your opponent places the top card of the deck in the drop area. If it's your opponent's turn, when the power of one of your opponent's battle cards is decreased by the skill of one of your battle cards, I draw 1. So
Yeah, it's a battle card skill. Yeah, it does. Yeah. So no chaotic, it works.
Yeah. So yes. So basically, anytime anything's negged, you mill. If it's negged via battle card effect, then I withdraw.
Yep. Okay. That's what I thought.
Unawakened. Yeah. So unawakened, just for FYI for anybody. For unawakened, it's only on my opponent's turn. Awakened, I can draw on both turns.
Yeah, it's because it's the battle card skill. So the card itself is a battle card. So regardless of where it triggers,
you
will go.
right?
No. So no, I did. I didn't combo. So you just went 10k. You said.
Yeah, I'm
is
not
that what
comboing.
happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
just 10.
I'm just taking.
We'll pay 1, drop 1. Play out the 10 times Kamehameha.
Sure.
Actually, we're going to spend one of these.
Sure.
Go 15 at least.
15 is good. No negate.
Call it 15.
We'll awaken. Draw 1. And then we will combo. Combo here. Go to 20.
Yep.
See charge.
That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to pass.
Sure. Cards in your hand. Draw.
Not a lot. I'm only sitting on 5.
Getting somewhere, I guess. We will charge It's not as... I mean, it's cool, but not going to be as useful, I think, in this match. So we'll charge this guy. Okay, 5 in hand. I really don't want to deal with that shit. If you do something to it, then we just suffer the consequences. Or we just do that. Let's start off here. Let's go 15k at leader.
15k is fine. No negate.
We'll draw. Any luck?
Yep, we'll block with Colossal.
Really getting tired of dealing with him. Yeah, I kind of hate his ass. It's fine. No combo.
Yep, no combo on my end.
Okay, cool. I'll pay 4. Play Boonison.
Yep.
And then we'll activate main. Draw 1. Get a switch up. We'll go 20 double at leader.
20 double's fine.
Just 20 double.
Take it.
And then I will pass. It's actually kind of crazy that there was a time when the battle card wouldn't be classified as a battle card skill, even if it, like, because it went off in the Z deck or Z energy. That's kind of weird to me. It's like, but it's clearly it is a battle card. It is the battle card skill. It's not like another type of card. You know what I mean? But Bondi. Also, y'all. So next month, y'all already know that Godzilla is like one of my favorite things, one of my favorite IP of all time, and they're making a Godzilla card game. And let me tell you,
let's pay.
It is not the Bushiroad did not do a good job with that artwork. It looks like a bunch of fake cards. You're good. I'm so disappointed, but my wallet is happy because I will not be buying them. But oh my god, it looks so bad. They like looks like they took like low res screenshots as well as like low res images of posters to use as the card art. It just, God, it looks so bad. I was telling Dan and Rick, I am so hurt, but also in some ways happy just because I don't have to spend money on it. But
let's go 15. Shit. 15 at lead.
Sure, I'll pay 1. And we will defending friends. So I have 3 Z energy.
Oh, makes my play a lot easier.
So what we're here for.
Yeah, makes it super easy. 15 at lead.
No negate, you're good.
Draw 1.
No block either.
Okay. No auto skill, I'm assuming.
No, it only triggers on battle card swings, and I can only target battle cards.
Oh, okay.
It's Deborah that targets anything.
Got it. I'm not gonna combo anything. I'll just leave it 15 going at your leader.
Sure. I will combo 1. Go to 20. Z charge.
Sure. I'll just pay 1. Play the Goku.
Sure. Goku is good.
We'll neg 20 on the defending friends.
And I mill 1.
You'll mill 1. I'll draw 1. But I don't feel like pot ticking, so I will pass.
Maybe? Yes? Okay.
Yes, yeah, we will.
Charge. Alright, so you have 2 lovely blockers on the board. Activate main here. We'll draw 1. 2 blockers means what to me? They're annoying, but annoying is acceptable. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start off. Let's start off going 15. Do I want to do it that way? Not really. Let's pay 2. Drop 2. And we'll play out Beerus. Barrier, no deflect. Any response?
He's fine.
Okay. Paying 2 energies below his ass, but don't have anybody who's greater than your energy cost on the board.
Nope, I sure do not.
That's fine. I'm gonna pay the 2 for Beerus here, and then of course we're just gonna bot deck the 4-drop Goku. Let's go ahead and do 15k at your leader. Auto impending.
Yep, that's fine.
Draw 1. Any block?
No block.
Okay. We'll go ahead and combo here. Then I will pay the 1 just to restand it. So he'll be 25. 25. Let's go. How many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
25, 30. Yeah, let's call it 35.
A1, bean.
Mhm.
I can't switch up the red one though, right?
No, with bean you can switch up. It just says N energy, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, choose 2 energy, switch it up. It's a D magic that requires it to be blue.
Got it.
But not mono blue.
I may have done that wrong. Did I? No. Oh, maybe I did. Oops. That's okay. So your Beerus is
He should be
10k, right?
He's just 10 because he doesn't gain his 5 or anything. Yeah, he only gets it when he swings, so he's only 10.
Pickle. We're gonna spend 1 to combo. Who am I comboing is the question. Yeah, it's got to be this. We're gonna combo the Vengeful Final Form, so it's 10k. So we're 15, 20, 30. But then we're gonna pay 1 to attempt to rival Tyrannical Assault. I think Discord's glitching really bad.
Yeah, just Discord struggling.
It is. You want to try to go down to the other channel, maybe? I don't know, but it might be this one.
Yeah, let's try that. All right. Let's see if we're good in here. Maybe.
It looks a little better to me.
Yeah, it looks much better.
Okay, maybe it's just that.
I have to get
so we
Astro
haven't done
at some
anything
point.
else. Yeah.
Do it after.
All right, so coolers. All right, so Tyrannical Assault gets played. When you play this card, your opponent places, so you'll mill one off of his play. And then choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier. They get minus 10k, so we'll just minus out the Beerus.
And I'll mill another.
You mill another, and then I'll draw one. And then we'll combo off Frieza here to go. I think that's enough. 15, 20 base. 30, 35. Oh, wait, no. You're 35, right?
I'll do the math again. That's 25, 30, 35. Correct.
Yep, so we got to combo one more. We'll just combo another Frieza.
Sure. We will... We will Z-charge... What am I Z-charging? We'll Z-charge here. Put these guys on the drop. When he Z-charges, we'll pay the 1. What cost is it? 5 costs, and it goes to the bottom of the deck. So we will bot deck your... I hate everything. Do I bot deck the double striker, or do I bot deck the...
I would say double striker or blocker, yeah.
We'll actually get rid of your blocker. Then we'll go 20 double leader.
20 double is fine.
Sure, just 20 double.
Just 20 double, he says.
Yeah, you're 20. You know, you got cards you can combo. Maybe you don't want to.
Combo defeat the demon.
Makes sense.
45.
I pass. During your main phase, I'll do all the restand shit.
Draw. No charge for me. Actually.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. No charge for me. Yeah, no charge for me.
Restand.
Slightly annoying.
That's what we do with this deck.
15 at Unison.
Sure, I'm going to take a life and D-Magic.
Yeah, we'll still draw. Then 3.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
No, he was spending this. Yeah, spending this. One. I'll play out Shenron.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Shenron's got his 3 markers. We'll do his plus minus 0. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards or units minus the 25. So we'll just bring down the bonus in a marker. And then he's got a permanent for each marker on this card. This card gets plus 5k power during my turn, so he's currently a 25k body. Or 25k unison.
Yeah.
So we'll go 25 at Unison.
I'm gonna pay 3 and negate.
Okay. Cards in hand.
6 in hand.
Anyway, so it doesn't matter.
This feels like such a weird hand control game where we're both trying to keep each other down to a certain amount in hand. I know I'm trying to prevent getting completely screwed by Golden Cooler. Yeah, Goku is good.
Nothing to neg, unfortunately. I'm just gonna pass.
Makes sense. Better than letting me free kill something. Draw. Charge. So one blocker who can block twice. We'll go ahead and do Bunison skill. Draw one. Okay. Let's attempt 15k at leader. Auto impending.
Yep, auto's fine. No negate.
No negate, any block?
Yeah, we'll block with the Goku.
Makes sense. Goku is a 20k body. Thinking. Let's super bot deck 25. We'll leave it at 25.
We're gonna super. We'll
Yep.
restand. We'll restand energy. Be at 30.
Yep, easy charge. So that leaves you how many in hand now? Like 5 still?
Just 5. Just 5.
Okay.
Very, very different game than last game.
Yeah. Now you're feeling like, well, what it's like to be normal.
Yep.
Let's go.
This deck plays no battle cards. I can't do anything.
Yeah. My battle cards like come and go so fast.
Should have played
You've done good.
Zamasu, damn it.
You've done a good job though of stopping you from ramping. To be honest, and that's not me trying to be like sound petty. Like seriously, like I'm actually kind of shocked that I haven't got a single ramp off. Okay. I mean, you block either one. I think it doesn't. Let's just let you choose. Just go 20 triple at leader.
No negate. Yeah, we'll block with the Goku again.
Yeah, just 20 triple.
We'll bean.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on the Goku.
Ooh, okay.
25.
Okay. How badly am I trying to get rid of your Goku? We'll go 20 double at your Unison.
Yep, fine.
Just 20 double.
Done with one.
Go do a big boy play. I'll play spend 6. We'll play Goku. Or Goku. This is clearly SS4 Vegeta. Rise of the Super Warrior. Any response? He's the one that's going to look at top 4. And then I can put them in my hand, charge them, or put them at the bottom of the deck. They all have to be mono blue in order to go into my hand or energy.
No, he's fine.
All right. I'm going to do all 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Energy for sure here. And they do come in standing. I don't think they're rested, if I recall. I don't know why did that place any number on energy. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. We'll do Kale. I love these 2 cards for obvious reasons. But 10 energy is really tempting. We'll put the Goku in there. Then I will actually take the Wait, what? How do you say go ahead and have this. Okay. Cool. We'll go ahead. Let's do 30k into Unison. And he restands at the end of the turn, I believe. Yeah. He's a 30k blocker.
Yeah, Unison's gone.
Alright. There's not too much else to be done here. And then I will pass.
Cards in deck.
In deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Jesus, okay. Draw. That's terrible. Okay. Oh, but I feel like we have to. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong card. What am I doing? Charge of bean.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what? Explosive dance.
Yeah, we'll just do the thing. Well, we get extra draw if we do that, right? Yeah, we do. 15. Let's go at.
Oh.
Yep, he restands.
And all that stuff. Okay, continue.
Do that. 15 at unison.
Sure. I'm gonna pay 4. Brother Vegeta, ready to rumble.
I can't remember what he does. What's he doing?
Yeah. So if you swing with anything, you have to pop an energy. And he's a 20k blocker.
Three. That's tempting too. This is all bad. So hold on.
Yeah, I own the UI Kamehamehas. I think they're split between the Gogeta deck I don't play, the new Gogeta BR, and I'm pretty sure they're in the Beast Gohan. So they're split between other stuff that I'll probably take out the ones that are in the Gogeta BR because I don't play it. I won't take them out of Beast because I don't feel like swapping them back and forth every time I want to play the different decks. I'll eventually just get UIs. UIs obviously would be nice. I would put them in place of the Bulmas that I have in here that give you the 10k combo power for free.
Drop 2.
But yeah,
Play out the SSG.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
More markers. We're going to -2.
Yep.
Neg all of your battle cards in unisons -25k. It does not ignore barrier, so
Yeah,
it'll
so
kill
it's
that.
just this guy, and then he goes down to 2, and then I mill 3.
You'll mill 2. You'll mill 2. Because you don't. It doesn't neg off the miraculous. Remember, he's got. It doesn't.
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't
but
count
you don't
unisons.
get benefits from my unit. Yeah, so 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll draw 1. Just pass.
All right.
Feel like
How
I know
many?
what's coming.
How many cards in hand now?
Just 6.
All right, draw. We will charge. Pilaf Shumai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 energy. Okay then. What are we going to do with that much energy?
Oh, and then I should say technically when I do that,
Yeah.
I choose one of my cards. It gets 5 because I being something. So I'll just be my leader. with 20
Makes sense. Makes
space
sense.
For the end of your turn.
Alrighty then. What are we doing? What are we doing? How do we want to do this? Right. I think we do that. And that just gets us where we need to be. So I'm going to pay 2, bot deck 2, bot deck 1 and 2, and play the beast. I have 4 cards in hand.
Yeah, I have way more than that.
All right, cool.
Now.
Then we will go ahead and just pay the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll give it to you.
All right.
That's why I need it.
Play
You just need to show me that.
Let's
Yeah.
tie.
This matchup is abysmal.
Amprov was saying to me yesterday that like when I guess he had a friend from locals that would play this deck a lot, and he was like into Cooler Mill it was rough.
You literally can't do anything. I also wasn't seeing any of my nothing to play. I had Sensu Beans, I had Explosive Dances.
Yeah, everything
like,
yeah.
Yep, couldn't see it. Yeah,
Sounds like what happens when I play Invoker sometimes, where it's like everything but the actual cards that do things. It's just like I need bodies as well. I love all these multicolor cards; they're fun, but please give me a real card that I can do stuff with.
Well, not to say that I'll ever play this at an event, but if I do and I run into that, I just auto scoop. I'm not gonna sit through that.
You'll never run into, bro. I don't think you'll ever run into this at an event.
You never know, dude.
The
meta's not real in Dragon Ball.
I mean, that's true, but, I don't think there's that many weirdos who are going to play this. I think you'll run into Beerus Ramp before you run into this. Which, I don't know, Beerus Ramp might be more annoying because it's like, they just, I don't know. They just be like, I have 15 energy, you lose. Yeah, the Bulma does do that, Cedric. I just need to find my UI Kamehamehas and, put them in here. Being able to have 35k swings is cool. And being able to ramp that way is nice. There are some more cards that I want to get for this build. But truthfully, I'm happy with it as it is for now. If I actually want to play it in an event or go take it to my locals, then I will definitely make sure I put the UI Kamehamehas in here. But because I'm not this is purely a for fun experiment, I'm not as concerned about making it 100% optimal, if I'm being completely honest. Because even when it was suboptimal yesterday, because I think I had one Ready to Rumble yesterday, and this shit was still a lot of fun. And I don't think I only had one 6-drop. Yeah, I had one Kale yesterday. No, I didn't even have the Kale in the deck yesterday. I had one of these. There's a lot of one-ofs that now we have playsets of, or at least we own playsets of, so it's easy to throw in there. And then I literally only have one Zeno in this deck because my other 2 blue ramp shenanigan decks have the other 8 Zenos that I own, apparently. I thought I had more Zenos, but I guess I don't. But if y'all could see my stack of cards, it's literally thousands upon thousands of cards that are just in different places that are not organized at all. So there's that. But yes, being able to swing 35k is busted in a nice way to be cool, guaranteed ramp. The other thing I like doing, but has not happened today, is being able to go second so I can actually get the swing off with the Bulma. But I literally just haven't won any rolls. All good. I was just shocked that I wasn't seeing any. Yeah, that's all. I literally built this on a whim on Deck Planet. I don't know, maybe last week. Dan and I were talking about something completely unrelated, and I ended up just building this. Without really looking at any other builds, I just threw shit together that felt like it belonged. And I had almost all the cards but Ready to Rumbles and my Unison Warrior Vegetas, and a couple other random odds and ends that I just didn't have playsets of. So yeah. This will be something that we'll probably play more in general on stream. This is maybe it's not as fun for Dan and Astro, but but it is fun. Better going first anyway. I don't know, man. When I was playing it yesterday, going second was cool because I would just go second, swing, combo with Bulma, beat 20k, draw a card. You're either gonna have to combo 2 and lose 2 cards from my hand, or I'm ramping. So that was nice. And having the marker was cute.
You got a combo 3.
Correct. Yeah, you got a combo 3. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So it's cool.
And usually,
you go ahead and combo 3.
Yeah, usually on turn 1, you're not going to have that in hand to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah, this deck is cool. It's fun. Would I take it to an event? Probably not, but but it's cool.
No, that is 100% a go second deck for sure. It's
to
not even a question.
To me, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there was a time going first with it, especially when you don't have the energy marker. Would be nice to set up. But I'm also not playing a battle card turn 1 either. Generally speaking, at least in mine, I'm swinging. I want to swing at you and start getting things out of your hand. Even if I don't ramp, what I've liked about this deck is it forces my opponent to be do I want to give you energy, or am I taking this? What am I doing? And those decks are always fun to me, to put your opponent in like that weird mental prison. As Dan knows. Astro, I don't know if you're in VC. You know what? Hold on. Let me give you access to this super secret Discord. That's how much you're liked. 1 second. Having 4 energy available versus turn 3, turns 4 is one to roll. I mean, that's fair. Like having that extra energy, but like I'm also not as worried about it because of the marker. But I get what you're saying. Like technically speaking, turn 1, you'll have the extra energy and you can kind of like ramp a little faster. But we'll see. I think maybe going first, if I'm running the Bulmas and the UIs, where I can more consistently ramp like that, that'd be cool. I wish it could be like that. Even for fun, I gotta be optimal. Cedric, if I wasn't playing 4 other card games, I would be in that mindset. When I was just playing Digimon, again, Dan knows this very well, every deck I built, I didn't give a shit if it was, if I was only gonna play it for a couple days, I took the time to make it optimal. But because I'm playing so many games, bro, I don't have time for that. I have to pick and choose. I just can't.
Just make it to where it does at least what you want it to do, and then just kind of mess around with it a little.
Yeah, 100%. And right now, me and Dan were talking about this. I don't even know what I would consider my quote unquote main game right now, y'all. I have no effing clue. Truthfully, I play a lot of Dragon Ball on stream, but like, if I could be a Union Arena main, like at least until Gundam comes out, I probably would. But Dragon Ball, every time we get on this and start playing with the squad again, like I remember why I actually enjoy the game. Astro. I wouldn't call it a love-hate relationship with this card game. It's kind of, yeah, it comes and goes. All right. But once Dan gets his Volume 2 JJK, we'll be playing more UA.
JJK and One Punch Man is on the way.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm excited to see how the One Punch Man stuff plays, even though I'm sure it's going to make me cry.
Yeah, I'm curious about this one because again, this is definitely not it's less of the OTK version.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, still hits big numbers. So.
Big numbers are good.
I mean, you're not blocking a 10K, so.
Yeah, no, you're the strongest thing in the game, bro. That's so crazy.
Well, what's funnier is like if you think about it, oh god, this fucking deck. Okay,
sorry, bro. I'm playing weird shit era. That's
you know what? No. You do you. You know what?
Go and play Zamasu. Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna sit here and stare at each other for 3 hours. That's what we're gonna do.
I don't know if you want to do that, but okay.
No, probably not. But we'll,
Okay.
Damn. But but the One Punch Man deck though, bro, it's a 10K and it's either damage 2 or impact 1. So I'm either dealing 2 damage or you lose a body and still in a life. Yeah, so.
Okay. Well, what's crazy too is like you're 10. I can't even snipe that. Like I can't. Yeah. Oh god, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, what's great too is like I don't think there's any effects in the game that go up that high in terms of BP. Because usually it's like 5. But even like in your case where you're playing Bleach, where you do a lot of negging effects.
Yeah.
The Saitama card specifically cannot be affected by my opponent's like effects. So he's just 10K.
It's just 10K body. You just kind of have to eat that.
Yep.
It's cool. I hate it for what it's gonna mean for my sanity, but it's cool. Roll these die.
7.
7.
4.
6. I will go seconds because I'm hoping to see a TOP on that draw.
That's fair.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. We keep it.
Keep it.
All right. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck. We'll charge for 8 drop, pay 1. Play Vegeta, combination attack in hell.
Yep.
Draw 1.
Yep.
Activate main, take a life. Top 5. Grab the Goku and pass.
Draw. Awkward. Charge Bunison. Pay 1. TOP.
Yes. Love that. Well, actually, you can pick it back up, I guess.
Rest TOP, top 3. We'll leave them all on top. Adjust the order a little bit, but they'll all stay right there. Let's go ahead and swing 10k at leader.
10's fine.
We'll go ahead and activate battle. I will discard a Royal Condemnation. I will actually take the life. Draw a card. Go to 15. I'll leave it at 15.
We'll combo Vegeta, but then take the hit.
Sure. I will warp Royal Condemnation. Sleep Boy Technique comes to hand. Pass.
Charge
You know what's going to be amazing, guys? Is if we get the Royal Condemnation off on his SCR. That'll be nice. But we'll see if I can get that set up in time.
Grab that.
Get either the Evoker or the Energy and just play the Royal Condemnation.
And then we'll awaken.
Yeah.
Draw 2. Over. Lead to lead, 15.
No negate.
We'll draw. Just 15.
Sure. I will activate battle, pitching a cat blow. I will not take a life. I'll draw a card, and then I'll just take your hit.
Yep. Spend 1, drop 1. Soul Punisher. Pay 1. Deku. Goku. And Vegeta. And pass.
Yep. Active. Thank you for calling that out. And I forgot that there's 3 streams going. So there's the Twitch one, there's and 2 YouTube streams, the vertical and the horizontal. So the vertical was just fucked up. So thank you for calling that out. Draw. We'll charge TOP.
Yep.
We'll rest TOP. Look at top 3. Well, those are cards. I will bot deck them all. You have Aegis and Barrier. I'm gonna pass. I don't need to swing.
Charge up Goku. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, okay. Pay 1 to activate main off of lead.
Yeah.
We'll draw 1. Nothing to bot deck or put back in your hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Draw. There you are, my son. We will charge top. We'll rest TOP. Look at top 3. Okay. That's cool. Adjust order, but keep them all on top. It's a weird way to have to do this. But it's fine. Let's pay 2. We'll play Android 18 or 17 and Freezer. Any response?
Nope.
Okay. We will go ahead. We're not going to search the deck and play a TLP. We'll go ahead. Go +1. I'll discard a card. We'll discard a Final Heat Phalanx. And then we get to draw a card during your main phase, restand an energy, restand leader, given blocker. Am I gonna keep this we just gonna stare at each other mantra going? Maybe. You still have, it's not super barrier, you actually have legit barrier.
No, he just gains it for the turn.
Okay.
He's unprotected.
Alright. That leaves me an option. Do I want to take it, though? Not really? Believe it or not. Reading my cards. I don't think I've actually played this card since I bought it. Okay, so that's the order. I'm going to pay 2, popping a marker. We'll play SS3 Vegito. Any response to Vegito?
Zamasu.
Sure. In his main, because it's in the main, I draw one. And that's, yeah, he doesn't spin, so I just draw the one. Okay, cool. Zamasu's going to do what to him? Rest him or kick him back to my hand?
Kick him back to your hand because he's 4 less.
Sure.
And then when he's played, I draw one, and then I don't have anything of yours to rest.
Okay. I'll just pass.
Charge up Vector.
Sure. I will resolve my skill here. We will discard a... Ugh, feels bad. Emperor's Death Beam. Draw a card. No, I already discarded. What the fuck am I doing? That's what the cost of the Heat Phalanx. So we just draw one, restand the energy. Game blocker here.
Let's go 15 at lead.
Sure, no negate.
How do we draw? Am I really gonna do that? I am actually. I'm gonna take the life.
Okay, makes sense.
Then we're gonna super. Spot decking. This. Draw 2. And leave it 25 going at leader.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
T-charge. Then 4. You infuse these 2. Gogeta.
Yep.
Gogeta will draw me 2. And then get the super barrier. There's no really way to switch it though. It's the unfortunate part. I think we just have to go. 35 double at lead.
Sure, no negate.
Super. Pot deck. Call it 45 double.
We'll Zeno. Pick up top. Put down Vegeta. And then I'm not gonna play this game of trying to combo you out. I'll just take it.
Yep,
Does he charge?
I'll pass.
Okay. Active. Draw. We will charge Final Heat Phalanx. We'll rest TLP. Look at top 3. Those are cards. I would rather not do that though. I'm gonna bot deck them all. All right. The awkwardness of both plays is crazy. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Pay 1. Play Pan. That's Pan. Assume not.
Pan's fine.
Cool. Let's go 15k at leader.
Yeah, we'll Sparking D Magic. We have exactly 5.
Okay.
Draw, free stand 2. Gogeta's skill. Battle card Unison, switch to rest mode. We'll switch down your Unison. He'll restand. Right?
Yeah.
We'll switch this card to act. Yeah, so he's back to act. Cool.
Sure. Okay. We'll go ahead and do. Damn, that's so unfortunate. We'll go ahead and do skill here. I'll discard this, get to restand an energy, and gain restand leader, draw a card, game blocker. I will warp this cat blow. Look at top card. Royal Condemnation comes to my hand. I don't really want to keep giving you stuff. So on that note, I will pass. Sorry, guys. I know this must be riveting gameplay right now, but it is what it is.
Charge up Beku.
Mm-hmm. And then do that. Restand here. Draw a card. Did I actually plus? No, I did not. I should be at 4. Because you didn't swing at Unison at all, right?
No, I did not.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so then should be at 4.
Cards in hand?
Quite a few. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards.
Okay. What are we doing? $35 double at lead.
35 double, he says. No negate, you're good.
Okay. Was not expecting that, but that's okay. So we're gonna pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, drop 2. See what we can.
Mm-hmm. Probably should have top negated there, but it's fine. Yeah, we're just playing like a noob right now.
That.
It's okay though.
Still do this. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Slightly awkward. We're gonna activate battle here. Send 1 blue and 1 yellow card from our drop to the warp. Switch up 2. So we're gonna send the Goku and Vegeta attack from hell into the warp. We'll just restand the 1. We'll do these 2 effects first. Search for each other. We'll actually grab the Counter-Strike voice.
Sure.
Then Gogeta will restand since something was restood. We'll just rest down the Pan. And we'll just combo Pilaf Shumai to go to 40 even double.
Yep. We'll go ahead and do Goku skill. We will pitch a Royal Condemnation. Won't take a life. Draw a card. Once we gain the 5, Pan will trigger. We will draw 1, neg 20 off your attacker. Bring him down to 20, 15.
20 for the
though.
battle.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I will just kill him, spending 3. Which 3? It's got to be 2, right? So it's got to be this. And we'll just Emperor Zep him. Make him out.
That's accurate battle, right? Yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. Okay. Well. Darn. Oh shit. Case came off. 20k at lead. Auto pendant to draw.
We will just D-Magic.
Then 5 and counter with baby.
Sure.
So baby, when he's played, I draw 1, and then we'll bot deck the pan.
Sure.
Still going 20. Cards in your hand now?
Quite a few still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I drew 2 off of between Pan and Goku.
How many energy did you have standing when you played the D-Magic?
I had 2, right? No, I had the 1. Oh, so I don't get to restand.
So you
I
should
have
be
no
rested.
energy.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you shouldn't be able to get restand. Yeah, I was gonna say because that's kind of why I did it that way. Okay, that makes more sense. So we're gonna just leave it at 20 single going at leader.
Sure, we'll awaken. Put this, this, flip over, draw 3, switch up energy. Shit. 2 and 3. And then we will Sensu. And Sensu. So that puts us at 25. And then we will...
I'm only 20 just to fly.
I know. I'm trying to make another decision here. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just leave it at 25. Base.
Okay. And cards in hand now.
Still quite a few because I drew 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, I'll just give you the freaking effect now, I guess. No, I don't. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Draw. We will charge. What do we want to charge off this? Charge top. Rest TLP. Look at top 3. Oh, they're reds. Let's put you there. Look at top 3. We will leave all 3. Yeah. Cards in your hands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Whew, okay. I need a U7 if I want to look at your hand. Do I want to look at your hand? It's really the question here. I'll pay 2. 1 blue, 1 red. Great Priest. He will draw me 3 regardless, and then at the end of your turn, I have to top deck 2. Any response? Invoker. Okay. Dual attack, energy exhaust. So I'll draw my 3. Okay. You have a shit ton of cards in hand. So let's pay 1. We'll play Tyranny's Cost. I'll draw 2, and then you have to shuffle into your deck until you have 10 cards in hand. And I'll draw 2. crazy is I don't have a way to get rid of that damn ape. That's not like Frieza. Sorry. Not a good way to get rid of him. And then you have one Aegis body out, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I could do it that way. That feels shitty though. We fuck it. We do what we gotta do. Pay 1. We will. God, it feels like such a waste. Considering weighing options. Not that. Not that. I want to put it back in your hands. I just want to get rid of Homeboy. And I think the best way to do that is just, where do you put stuff? Thinking. So we spin 2, play you. Yeah. Alright. I will go ahead and pay. Is that the best way to do this? Pay 2, play you. Swing, just swing out. Yeah. Pay 2. I'll play the SS3 Vegito. In response, he will draw me 1.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. So when he's played, I'll choose one of your battle cards, return it to the hand. So I'll spin back the Veku. Then at the start of your turn, I get to pick up energy, put it back down. As long as it's a non-super combo.
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and uptick to 5 here. Discarding a... We'll discard this Goku. So we'll do all that stuff later. Okay, let's start attacking, I guess. Let's go 20k at leader.
We'll sparking do magic.
Sure. That puts you, what, 11 in hand now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah.
Okay. There's no way you have that, right? If you do, I just cry. Call it a day. Okay. Yeah. From there, you don't require me to pick up a 20. Nah. I will be smart. I'm just gonna pass. Start of your turn, I'll pick up an energy, put some new down, so I will pick up these are weird choices to make, but I'm gonna pick up the oh, you can go ahead and charge either way.
Yeah, just charge the beam.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up gotta be okay. I'm gonna pick up the Vegeta and just put it back down. Then this guy will restand energy, gain blocker here, draw me a card.
What are you sitting on now in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. End of your turn, I have to top deck 2 cards because of your priest.
Go 20 at least.
We will.
Draw.
Yep. Ugh, that feels so bad. Who will pay? All right, there's no way you do that. Pay 2. Top. Discard pan.
You would be the next card. Okay. Spend 4.
Mm-hmm.
Vegeta.
Yep.
These. We'll end up drawing 3.
Mm-hmm.
There you are, bastard. Okay. And then we'll get rid of something ignoring barrier. We'll get rid of the priest.
Sure. Bot deck, correct?
Pretty sure. Yeah, bot deck it.
Okay.
I don't think I'm using U2, so.
Ugh.
Triplet lead. I'll pitch the 2 Keflas.
30 triple. We will. Yeah, I don't really need you, sir. So do I just do it that way? If you restand the energy, you can rest down with your Gogeta. You can rest down. It's anything but an energy? Like, is it just battle card? I can't remember with a Gogeta.
The Gogeta is a Unicenter battle card.
Cool. Then I will no negate. I will block.
We'll still activate battle.
Mm-hmm.
Sending 2 cards. Send these 2. Restand 2. These guys affect.
Mm-hmm.
Grab 2 of the combo, combination attack and hells. Since you're blocking, I'm not going to combo. I'll just leave 30 triple and take off 3 markers.
Yep, going down to 2.
Then 1 Union Fuse finally for the ACR.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to pass though. See what happens.
Okay. Draw.
And you got a top deck before you draw, right?
Yes.
No?
Yeah. So
Or
actually, you're right. You're right. So let's top deck. The funny thing about this is I'm probably going to top deck. So we'll top deck that one, and we will top deck this one. Actually, no. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. We'll do that. We'll top deck these 2 in a slightly different order. We'll go that one there. Okay, cool. So I'll draw my card. All right. Let's charge. I don't think I'm gonna need this. We'll charge Instinctive Reprisal. We'll rest TOP. Look at top 3. I wonder what these are. We'll leave them all on top. Okay. What are we doing here? Cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. probably should have prioritized that a little better, Sid. I mean, let's see how bad this can get for me. We will spend. Okay, we'll spend 5. 1 red. Do that. The blue. Keep this up. We have 5 cards in our extra cards in our drop. Red, blue extras to play the SCR. He stops all skills that are non-extras. Any response.
No, you're fine.
Cool. We'll go ahead and do his skill. Since we have a U7, I will pitch this guy to look at your hands and draw a card. Cool. We will hit. Let's hit the. That's probably the best thing to hit, right? We will hit one of the D magics.
It's not battle card specific.
Nope. 3,500 or less, or an extra. All right. Then I guess that makes these plays a little easier. We know you got the negates, so there's really no reason to try it all like that. But nobody has skills, so that's cool. Let's go 20k leader.
Fine.
Just 20.
Combo, go 25.
20k leader.
20's fine.
Just 20.
Bean.
Sure.
25.
We'll go ahead and just get a negate out the way. 45 victory strike at lead.
I'll pay 2. Just chill.
Sure.
20. Token does not have blocker.
But I can't do much else. I don't remember what my top card is, so I will warp Emperor Septim. Let's look at the top card. Okay, no, can't get that, so it goes right back. We'll go ahead and do leader skill or unison skill. Go to 3, discarding a. We'll discard this royal condemnation. Let's do that. Get to restand, draw a card. You're 25 now. Yeah, I awkwardly have to pass.
My leader doesn't have skills either, right?
Correct. Nobody got skills unless it's an extra card.
Well, technically, the Z extra is an extra card, no?
Yeah, well, yeah, the Z extra doesn't even count because it's a weird thing. Their skills don't activate.
But the weird thing, the thing is though, is that it would give.
And it's an extra card, so yeah,
triple strike. Yeah, but it would give the Gogeta triple strike. So would it then not have skills then? So I don't know how that works.
No, because you gave it skills after the fact. So I'm pretty sure you'd get the skills after. Because hold on, let me read it again. Negate the skills on your opponent's non-extra cards in all areas until the end of your next turn. Then play this card. So yeah, I'm pretty sure because you give it after the fact, you have your skills. But I don't know if chat knows differently. But that's my assumption. My assumption is because it's after the fact, you would get your skill. But I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody has a Q&A in here about that.
Well, no charge, obviously.
Sure, if no charge, I'm going to restand energy, draw 1. He can't gain skill. Okay, so he can't gain the skill. So there you go.
Yeah, so that's it. Just go 35. I leave.
We will say pay 1. Since we have an Ogre, we'll Sleepaway Technique. We'll put the SCR back in your hand. And then I will draw 2.
Play the Bora, and I'll pass.
Sure. Alright, so Dabs can neg out my skill when something swings. Draw. We will charge. There's no way.
I guess I should have just done the activate main and got rid of it. I don't even care.
No, because it wouldn't have skills, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
We'll charge here. Rest TOP, look at top 3. That means I have to draw. No, we'll buy deck all 3. Okay. So he's on board. Cards in your hand?
Just 6.
Okay. And now you got your skills back. That's craziness. Is that literally what I have to do? 6 in hand. I should probably look at your hand and snipe, but I don't think that's the right play. I think it's to do that than that. Okay. All right, let's see if I can do this right. So I'm going to drop this, and I will add back 3 cards to my hands. We'll take Emperor's Death, Royal Condemnation, and we will take a Sleepaway Technique. Let's go ahead and pay 1. For Emperor's Death, we'll neg 30 on the Gogeta, bring it down to 5k. And then I'll pay a second Emperor's Death Beams, is not limit 1, and finish off Gogeta. You can swing, he'll negate out the skills, so no victory strike. Which is fine, but now no more Aegis. So let's go ahead and start there, I think. Yeah, let's go 45 at lead.
A1, magic.
20 at lead.
No negator block.
No negator block. Okay. 25.
Then 2. Goku.
We will. He has deflect, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're good.
Draw
What you
1.
want to do with the Goku?
We'll rest down the top.
And
just bot deck the Vegito.
Sure. We'll Z charge 1. That leaves you how many in hand now?
Just 5.
Okay. That's actually nuts that I don't have real answers. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. I guess that's all we got. Homeboy's got that blocker. We'll go 15k at the hate it all. At Deborah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just 15.
I'm 20.
Oh, shit. You're right. Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. Forget he's a bigger unison. That's not what I want to do. Beggars can't be choosers. Pay 1. Drop 2. As you awaken. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy and 3 life. I think I need. Yeah. Double crit body. When he swings, he gains power equal to the amount of energy and Z energy I have. Let's go 20 double crit at lead. Autos and pending.
And 1. Pending friends.
Sure. Draw. No. No counterplay on defending friends. I will spend 1 blue, 2 red, and remove this and give Invoker to my leader. It doesn't have to be red, I think. No, it does. So shit, misplayed that. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll see if that fucks me or not. It might. Yikes. Okay, I have to pass. Oh, I should have done that too. That's fine.
Would he retain Invoker even after Z Awakening? Because he'd be a different card, right?
No, I should. I'm saying like I shouldn't have Z Awakened at all. He would not retain Invoker. Yeah,
sense.
I shouldn't have Z Awakened. Yeah, and I should have popped his effects, but it's fine.
No charge for me.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just see what you do. Just go. Triple at lead.
Mm-hmm. Take a life. D magic.
Okay. $20 at lead. Auto and pending to draw.
Mm-hmm. Spend 3 to Sleepy Boy, draw 2, and spin back the 4-drop Goku.
We'll go Deborah.
What's good, Tony?
20 single at lead. First of his dual attack.
Pick up. 20 single at lead, he said.
Does your leader retain the buff even on my turn?
No. So what he's got,
Okay.
if I place a Z energy in the drop, and pay 1, he can negate a battle card swing.
Okay.
But I have to pay 1 for that. Let's see. What are we doing? You're good. No negate.
Now we'll combo off the defending friends and go to 25.
Sure. We will Zeno pick up top and put down the duo androids. Android and Freezer. Does he charge at 30?
Then 4. Union Fuse. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And here.
And you're good.
I'll draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't exist, do you? Okay.
And then you get rid of this. I assume you're going to get rid of this guy off your leader skill.
Yeah, we'll get rid of him.
It's crazy, y'all. I didn't get the cat blow combo. I'm still waiting on the 3-drop and the 6-drop. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. How about you?
Sitting on 7.
Okay.
I know exactly what's going to happen now, too. That's fun. But we just got to do it, I think. 25 double at lead.
Yeah. Pay 2. Top discard. Royal Combination. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Just chilling, playing some Dragon Ball.
Yeah, how many in hand now?
I want to say 7. Yeah, 7. 2 open energy.
Spend 1. Drop 1. Reveal the Gogeta.
Yep. He's
Put
got
a Goku and a Vegeta.
deflect, barrier.
Deflect
and
and
all that shit,
barrier.
too. Yeah. Okay.
20 double at lead. We'll discard this and a Veku.
Sure. Take a life. Team Magic.
Okay. Swing to Bora. Get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this.
Cards left in hand.
Just 3.
All right. I'll spend 3. And Sleepy Boy negate. Draw 2. Will not put anything back in your hand. Well, actually, I'll just get rid of the token, I guess.
Okay. What's that leave you in hand?
Quite a few because I keep drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I'll just give it to you, dude. There's no way I'm coming out of this.
Fair enough.
Gates for days.
Yeah. Finally got the thing I was looking for to just cat blow. It's like I can't find it.
Should have just pushed harder sooner. I was looking for another Zamasu because had I had that little bastard, top wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Yep. But to your point, my entire hand was negates.
Well, if I wasn't having to pitch cards, I could have pushed more.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Because I had Broly in hand that could have swung for essentially 3 damage. I had the SS3 Goku that you put back in my hand. So I'm not saying it would have got me there, but I mean, shit, I could have. I mean, at least got cards out of your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, between the Sleepy Boys and then Goku's ability to neg or to negate, yeah, it would have been tight, but yeah, you would have gotten, I think, a couple more cards out of my hand without losing a bunch of cards in yours.
Well, the cards in my hands weren't defensive anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. That's why I was like, I just have to try to win this turn. So
That's fair. That is fair.
at least Broly got his run back tonight.
Yeah, man, he did his thing, you know. Yeah, I was trying to Royal Condemnation the SCR, but it just yeah, you just saw it later than I thought you would, truthfully.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah. Well, Royal Condemnation only hits 35 though, right?
No, his 8 costs. Anything 8 costs or less.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the it's like my leader skill that snipes hand that's 35 or less. But yeah,
okay.
Royals busted for that reason. But you know, I think that's also why they basically made it so you can't play it in anything that's not U7. Because if it's not U7, it doesn't do that. It just doesn't work.
Well, that it's also 4 energy. So unless you have Invoker, I don't know if you're. I mean, are you really spending a whole defensive? You know what I mean? Like you're not.
Yeah,
doing
100%. 100%. Yeah, that'd be insanity. Did I play in the online regional? I have not played in a Dragon Ball regional in. I don't even know the last Dragon Ball regional I played in. Truthfully, I have not played in a regional in a minute, and I don't have any super strong desires to do so. Who knows? I might again eventually, but I'm not craving a regional for DBS, to be honest. I'm more looking forward to Gundam and UA's regionals, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and there's only one online regional as of right now. In Wave 2.
Damn.
The first weekend of September.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I think. Let me see if that's. It's actually the weekend that the new set comes out. Wow. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how people are going to get their hands on the cards that fast.
Yeah, they probably won't have it legal that weekend. Because they usually usually it's you get like a week.
I thought with Bandai it's sets are legal the day they come out.
For the regionals, they've tended to give you a buffer of like a weekend. Yeah. But sometimes the TOs be on some bullshit. But usually you get a week. Usually.
Now we'll have the Annie box by then, which would be nice.
Yeah. That'll be cool. This game fun. Dragon Ball is fun. I will never say it's not fun. It's just there's a difference between playing with like your friends or playing in like a locals and playing in like major events. Which I know sounds like a no shit answer, Sid, but like the energy can just be so much different, especially when you start talking about like the way shit is judged, the decisions that Bandai makes. Like you start to feel the tensions of like how the game is run, and that's where things can get a little stressful, in my opinion. But maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, I mean, to that point, it's just like it's subjective to the local or like the game store or whoever's running whatever event it is at any size. So.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
because I mean, TCG communities, man, I'm at a point now where like any TCG community you get into is going to have a level of toxicity to it, just because it kind of comes with the territory. I don't think anyone's worse than that might be a hot take. I don't think there's anyone that's worse than another. In most cases,
a bit of a hot take, but I respect it.
Well, there's maybe one superseding, but my point is I feel like you just have pockets, right? And I think the problem is like if you're in an area or maybe you have a bad experience in a certain Discord or something like that, it kind of turns you off. But obviously, as you guys can tell, and I'm not trying to just plug this man's Discord, but in this one, I would say for the jokes aside, like it's a really like healthy community. Everybody in here is like we riff each other, obviously, but like. I don't feel like you get that kind of toxicity like in a group like this that we have, which is nice. You know, so we can do these kind of things and play decks that, you know, might in other scenarios, you know, kind of tilt people, but
100%.
So
100%.
Yeah, you just got to find your people. That's all, I think.
Taco, you've been playing Magic. Yeah, Magic wasn't for me. It was kind of like I kind of enjoyed it, and then I very quickly learned that it just wasn't my game at all. But that's dope. I'm glad that that you're enjoying it. That's all that matters. Where everyone look for tournament result lists these days, trying to update some decks while I watch. DBS Deck Planet, they do list out all the decks, I believe, and you can see all the tournament results, and then. I don't know if Eggman still does stuff for Masters. He might not. I know he does stuff for Fusion World and like all the other Bandai games, but I don't know if he still gives a shit about Masters. I feel like all the people who once did kind of bumped over to Masters. But I would start on DBS Deck Planet.
Yep. Yeah, DBS Deck Planet is a really good one. Yep, you can like filter by deck color, by leader, cards that you want, whatever. And then they do have I don't think it's fully inclusive of every single event out there, but they've got a lot of the big ones. Of like top 8, top 16 lists there too. So
yeah,
pretty good stuff there.
Yep. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, of course. But yeah, no, man, for those who are new, like we play a lot of different card games around here. So Dragon Ball is probably the biggest common denominator of the stuff that we play. But a lot of Dragon Ball, Union Arena. We used to be super heavy into Digimon, and I think Dan and I both are kind of like, Dan more so than me is more out of it. I keep floating back because I keep seeing really cool artwork and Omnimon things, and like I didn't know that there was an alt art for my Dracomon that looks super sick. And I was like, yo, this is a problem. So we'll see. And then yeah, this is the freaking alt art for the Wergar Sagittarius and the crest. I was like, yo, please stop. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Did the command Discord decide not to work? Okay, screw you, bot. That I did not pay money for.
Trying to be a good mod, and look what I get. God.
It didn't work for me either, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, well, shit. It ain't even showing up for the boss, so
yeah.
My man just called in.
He said, "Fuck all of that." Hold on, y'all. I'm
ain't working tonight.
I gotta come in. Yeah. You know what's crazy is I don't actually think. Did I really not put a command for Discord in this bot? I mean, I guess I should be surprised. I did everything but, honestly, I think I put. Yeah.
Oh my god, Improv, that's wild, dude.
Bot's dead. Must be Android 16. Oh!
That's wild.
Don't tell Gohan,
crazy.
Bro. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's pretty slick reference, though. I like that. That was quick. But yeah, Improv, to your point, I've noticed, too, they haven't I don't know why they're not putting the online regionals. I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because like Bandai doesn't really have their hand in it as opposed to like the offline ones in person, but either way, I mean, it still gives you a decent enough like picture and idea. So
what's good, Josiah? The listed set legal for September regional. Oh wow! So they are gonna do the new Z. The hell set is that? ZZ01? What is ZZ? I'm curious to see what they're gonna what they're gonna call that block. Okay, well I was wrong. You're right, Dan. I don't know who the hell's gonna get the cards.
And that's the other thing too. It's an online regional, so like you can't even go like if it was an offline like in person. Maybe vendors have like product, you know, and like you could try. But
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking of Digimon. Maybe did Digimon do that more often, where the TOs would put separation? Or I guess I'm making that up. That's a false memory.
Not. That's what I'm saying. Not in mine. My experience, that's why I was like, now there's another card game that I play that like the set releases and then it's legal a few weeks later.
Yeah.
But in all Bandai games, nah, dude, it's comes out on Friday. Play it Friday.
Yeah.
If you have it.
Yeah. So you got
That's why those pre-sale prices are crazy because people think that they can buy the pre-sales and that they're gonna get them that day. Like shops are gonna ship them to them early.
Yeah.
Oh, Zenkai Z, that makes sense, Improv.
I hope it's not Zenkai Z, bro. I really hope it's not Zenkai Z.
Hey, you know, it flows. You know,
it does it. Don't encourage them.
What else would it be though? You know?
I don't know. That's the thing. You can't put Zenkai again, but you know what I mean. Whatever. It's
they're doing away with Z battle stuff, right? Like we're not going to get Z cards in this set, or yes?
It's just gonna be like you will probably still get new Z cards the same way that we still get new Unisons like we did from the Rise of Unison Warrior. They just will probably be super far in between. Like you'll probably be like very not common at all would be my guess. And I also don't know if this new gimmick is just going to be we're introducing white as a color. So therefore, if they're just introducing white, I don't know why you wouldn't still have Zenkai cards for the new color. That seems weird. Unless white will be like a catch-all color that can be used in all decks. I don't know. I hope that's not the case.
Okay, Improv.
ZZ Toppa. Oh my
Z
god.
Toppa. Okay.
Improv must be stopped.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm curious to see what the hell this is going to be. Yeah.
We won't get reveals probably till what? Middle of August.
Right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That time will come before we know
So we still got a little bit of a ways, but yeah, you're right. I mean, we'll be so deep into freaking. We also get multi. That is right. We do get multi-unison.
What? I'm sorry. What is that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That shows how much attention I've been paying.
I don't think he's actually trolling with that. I want to say that I saw something about that too, where you can actually have. I don't know if it's an archetype or something, but that you can actually play multiple unisons, have multiple in play. But again, I could be mistaken.
Interesting. That could get nasty very quickly. Because like,
considering
what if
all the effects that you can do?
What if they do that for the green cooler unison deck archetype? That could be real gross. What if that's why it's got support? Because it's gonna like, hey, guess what? You can play all the unisons. That'd be some bullshit.
I'm just thinking in the Iron Broly deck. Could you imagine me playing out the Tapion and then being able to play out the Z Fighter Gohan at the same time and doing both? Yeah. Bro, that'd be insane. Yeah. But yeah, I guess in any deck really would be kind of crazy.
And that's why Red will continue to be my best friend. Thank you, Gohanks and negging unisons.
Dude, can you imagine green? It's like, oh, okay, cool. I got rid of your unison. No more dormant. Nope, I got a second one. Good luck.
Yep. Yeah, that doesn't sound busted at all, guys. But who knows? We'll see. I'm not. Yeah, you're not joking. You're serious, Amprov. That's crazy. I want to say I saw something about that too. I didn't read too much into it, but I want to say I saw something about upcoming, like the actual set release is introducing multi-unisons. Yeah. And I don't know if that has any correlation with like the introducing white as a color, but as far as mechanic goes, I think. Interesting.
So
yeah, guys, I'm normally like super paying a lot of attention to everything happening in the DBS Masters, and I have not been. But we'll see. That'll change. And which
I'm trying to get you back on UA, bro.
Trust me, that will happen. I'm afraid though, because as soon as I start going down the rabbit hole, yeah.
Well, you're fairly set on DBS now, man. Like, you don't need nothing until the new set comes out. That's not till September.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
I mean, the anti-box isn't really going to beef up a lot.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait for the anti-box, to be honest. Josiah said, yes, they changed the rules that would let you play. Oh, no, it's going to be a rule change? I'm serious about the expanded unison zone or new. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That sounds...
It's a real thing, dude.
For it to be expanded so you can just... Jesus Christ. Okay. That seems like that can get out of control very quickly.
And that's the thing. I don't think there's been clear-cut, like, rules or, regulations on, like, exactly how it's going to play out. They just basically are like, yep, you're going to have multiple unisons. So everybody's just kind of speculating what that means, how that's going to play. And it's like, for me, I'm one of those, like, I don't try to get too caught up in like quote unquote future formats because I'm like you can't really project without all the information.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Totally. That's interesting.
So it's cool to think about, but yeah, until we get full information, it's not going to matter.
Okay.
Because who knows? It may not be as busted just because of how they implement it. You know?
Yeah, true. It may not be crazy. I feel like it will be. Rip Cooler Mill.
Recipes Cooler Mill. Yep, you ain't wrong. People just play out unisons, can't touch them. Unless they errata the leader. Could you imagine if they errata the leader and whenever you neg a unison and that unison's got like 5 markers on it, you just neg it 5 times? It just sticks right. That would be insane.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's why Gohanks is going to continue to be my best friend. Because F these unisons, bro. That's why he's going to continue to be my best friend.
Green's got to run rampant, dude. That SGR. Yeah. If you don't have your green SGRs, get them now.
Yeah. Jesus, dude.
Yep. So I don't know.
It could be
listen,
cool.
Man. As a longtime career card player at this point, dude, I'm just excited for new stuff. I hate when things get stale, whether it's good or bad. It's just new. So I always try to be, look on the upside.
Respect. So. Yeah. No, I think it'll be cool. Overall, it'll be cool. And yeah, like you said, like I'm at this point with Dragon Ball, I'm chilling, bro. I'm just kind of picking up stuff like here and there, and then. At this point, I'm just waiting for UA stuff and then Gundam in a couple weeks, really, which is wild. I'm hoping I can get my hands on stuff, but Yeah.
Yep. I got my release events in 2 weeks. 2 weekends.
I'm happy for you.
Well, 2 weekends from this one. Did you not get in?
The ones I got into are like end of the month or some shit. I think,
okay.
and the other one, it's like it's in the lottery system, but I think the cap was like 42, and I'm like 43, something like that.
Okay.
So
Always
like I'm
show
hoping,
up.
yeah, I'm hoping. So we'll see. But if not, I'm just like, bro, my card shop tends to get a lot of stuff, and they are really good about just getting product. So, and there's plenty around me. So, and they're easy to get to. So I'm sure I'll be able to get my hands on something. And I know I'm getting a booster box because I was able to get one from the lottery from the premium Bandai. So I know I'm at least getting that. I'll at least have a booster box. So I'll crack that, sell the shit I don't want. But I don't know, man. I'm tempted to go crazy for this and actually try to like do one-ofs for each set because it's Gundam, and I'm sure Gundam will always have some value.
Oh, it will, because that's an IP. It's just like, I mean, shoot, trying to compare it to like an IP that's just never going to go away. But
One Piece.
One Piece, yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be great. So, but yeah, guys, for those of you guys who are new, like I said, we play a lot of different stuff around here. I appreciate you guys hanging out as always, especially since we're doing this whole simulcasting thing and streaming in all different places. It's crazy to see y'all support on each platform. So I really appreciate that. We have not forgotten about doing the podcast. Life has just been lifing. The next episode, I think we're gonna try to record maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But we have not forgotten that. There's a lot of stuff to catch up on that we'll discuss more of then. One of these days, maybe we'll do like a live episode. I don't know. But then y'all get to see all my bloopers, and I don't know if I want that. I'm tired of Dan and Frawley shooting at me for my blooper reel.
You make it so easy, dude. We try too. We try so hard just to let him get through it. He got it, bro.
And then it's just like wah wah. So it's fine.
I think honestly the thing that makes it the most funny for us is that you are so serious when you try to get through it, and you fold in like 3 seconds.
I know. I'm trying real hard, and then it's just
no. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I can speak for probably. We genuinely try to respect it. No, we're gonna let him get through it. But bro, you fold, and then when you go, we go. We can't.
Yeah.
We can't.
Yep. It's okay. It's fine. Not mad about it. Not bad about it at all. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate you. We will be live again sometime this week. I don't know. We got Friday off, so maybe we'll be live on Friday. But we'll see. That just kind of depends. So anyway, guys, much love. See you on the next stream. Have a fantastic rest of the night, morning, evening, wherever you are. Peace. First I gotta find the stream ending. There we go.